Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program, United Nations Pentagon H World Military Government, and the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated, International Bureau of Central Interpol. June 2, 2015. To Mr. Reinaldo Lim, et al., Pareb President, Philippine Association of Real Estate Boards, Incorporated Pareb, the Pareb Center, P. Antonio Street near corner, E. Rodriguez Jr. Avenue C5, Pasig City. Dear Sir, we are honored and privileged to notify you of our implementation of the National Economic Development and Infrastructure Project of the Alpha Omega World Marshall Program. Your office, being our partner in the economic development, is requested for the immediate stoppage of illegal dispositions, selling, leasing, conveyances and development of any portion of the private ancestral land domains Hacienda Filipina Archipelago covered by original certificate of title number T-01-4/TCT numbers T408 and T498 as finally decided/settled in a consolidated LRC/civil case number 3957P. Court of First Instance CFI Brains 28, Pasay City on February 4, 1972 and Supreme Court dated March 21, 1974, August 11, 1976, August 11, 1977 and August 4, 1978 Annexes B, C, D, C, E, and series hereof, as stated in the letter of TVMLSM 666 to His Highness President Benigno Simeon C. Aquino III on the 8th of August 2012 Annex F. There is no argument about the development programs within the Philippine ancestral domains which have been undertaken by the state, provided they are in full accord with Alpha Omega Development Marshall Program/United Nations H World Pentagon Military Government and the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated, headed by the World Chairman, coded TVMLSM 666. The beneficiaries of the Philippine ancestral domains are all legitimate Filipino citizens, and not just a selected few who are occupying and permanently settling thereon. It may be restated herein that the Philippine government is not the owner of Hacienda Filipina Archipelago. In fact, it was paying rentals from 1944 to 1965 to the true owner Talan-Otagian royal clan. This is evidenced by the existence of the 60-year bilateral mines field breakthrough successor agreement, kept in the archive section of our own central bank as well in the archived section of England, wherein our Fourth Republic of the Philippine President Honorable Sergio S. Osmana, and our Sixth President Honorable Elpidio Aquirino, former Chairman of the Board of Governors Central Bank of the Philippines, Miguel Cuaderno Sr. and international communities, were among the signatories. As per record, this agreement between the Talan-Otagian royal clan and the Philippine government has already matured last 2010. The LRA, DENR, HLURB, Bureau of Lands has also been notified to stop issuing fake titles. Moreover, the N-Bank section of the Supreme Court and the Blue Ribbon Committee of Senate of the Philippines has nullified OCTs starting from 1 to 100,000 not including OCTT-01-4 as a mother title of the whole Philippine archipelago. This was reported by the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee last 1974 and 2009. In that case, over 36 million titles in the Philippines are fake today. In addition, former LRC Commissioner Antonio M. Nobla has stated in a certification that he issued last January 3, 1964 that all land title not derived from OCTT 01-4 are all fake and spurious. At present, the world chairman of Alpha Omega World Development Mars Hall Program, sole successor/heir/owner of the entire Philippine archipelago, Her Royal Highness Tiburcio Villamor Marcos Tolano Tagian IV, coded TVMLSM 666, recently appointed the undersigned as Adjutant General/Mandate Trustee of the Ancestral Domains with irrevocable global immunity, to represent and negotiate on behalf of the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated, Annexes A and C read hereof. This, nobody shall be allowed to forcibly develop, dispose, sell, lease, and explore any natural resources, land, water, mineral, etc. within the whole Hacienda Filipina archipelago without seeking first the formal written agreement or express consent of the undersigned Adjutant General/Mandate Trustee. Moreover, please be reminded land grabbing is a heinous crime. In line with this notification, we also would like to extend this early, in making all members of your prestigious organization nationwide as our partners, and authorized real estate professional, in marketing/selling/joint venture/leasing, etc. on any of our property within the Philippine archipelago under Torren's original certificate of title OCTT 01-4. We hope you will find the above in order. Respectfully yours. Signed, Mr. Robert R. Lachica, COO, Attorney in Fact, Provost Mars Hall, Mandate Trustee of OCT 01-4, TVMLSM 666, Alpha Omega World Development Mars Hall Program, and the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated. Conformed by. Signed, Her Royal Highness Tiburcio Villamor Marcos Tolano Tagian IV, Consul Signatory, Successor Heir of Hacienda Filipina Archipelago, OCTT-01-4, TCTT 408, T498, Code Name TVMLSM 666, U.S. Treasury ID, IC, 60-847. 9. Titular Decree Number 01-022-740A. Global Funder Trilateral Number 54 32 11 01 10. Federal Reserve System ID number C60 84 79. Co-chairman the Committee of 300. United Nations 7-star Governor General Member G20 23H World LSM Alpha Omega. Member of the Board Trilateral Commission. Chairman El Banco Español Filipino Diezabal II. World Chairman Alpha Omega Global Mars Hall Program. Member the International Security Council of United Nations. Copy furnished. 1. President of the Philippines, Benigno Simeon Aquino III. 2. Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno, Supreme Court of the Philippines. 3. Mr. Armando M. Tatanco Jr., Central Bank Governor. Four. Regional Trial Court of Pasay. 5. PNP Chief. 6. Securities and Exchange Commission. 7. Land Registration Authority, LRA. 8. Attorney Leela M.D. Lima, DOJ Secretary. 9. Senate of the Philippines. 10. House of Representatives. 11 DENR. 12 HLURB. 13 International Monetary Fund IMF. 14. International Bank Settlement IBS. 15. International Court of Justice ICJ. 16. International Criminal Court ICC. 17. The World Bank Group. 18. City and Provincial Mayor. (19). City and Provincial Vice Mayor. 20. City and Provincial PNP Chief of Police. 21. City and Provincial Sangguniang Bayan. 22. City and Provincial Assessor's Office. 23. City and Provincial Barangay Captains. 24. Provincial Governors. 25. City and Provincial City Planning and Development Office. June 2nd, 2015. Mr. Reinaldo Lim, et al., Pareb President. His Excellency, Benigno Aquino III, President, Republic of the Philippines. Chief Justice/Associate Justices, Supreme Court of the Philippines. Senate of the Philippines, House of Representatives, Mr. Armando M. Tatanco Jr., Governor, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Attorney Leela M.D. Lima, Department of Justice Secretary. Security and Exchange Commission. City and Provincial Mayors. Governors of the Philippines. Subject: the implementation of the New World Mass Hall Program. Honorable gentlemen, greetings and grace in our Lord Jesus Christ. This is in reference to a letter sent to His Excellency President Benigno Simeon C. Aquino III dated December 20th, 2011/November 12th, 2010/November 30th, 2010/January 14th, 2011/February 4th, 2011/April 20th, 2011/October 28th, 2011/October 3rd, 2014, and to all senators dated February 6th, 2013 concerning the National Economic Development and Infrastructure Program, and New World Legal Order Resolution adopted on October 4th, 1982. In relation to this, I would like to bring your attention to some important aspect about the program. First, the Alpha Omega World Development Mass Hall Program, a legacy of the Tagian, Tolano, Cruzan, Villamor, Diaz, Bokia, Marcus movement for a better world global program aims to provide economic humanitarian development assistance to the Philippines and various countries all over the world. To support the program, the organization has several special trust deposits and flat accounts globally in which the authorized signatory and sole successor/heir owner is His Excellency Her Royal Highness Tiburcio Villamor Marcus Tolano Tagian IV. Coded TVMLSM 666. Second, that in the bilateral Minesfield Breakthrough Successor Agreement, matured in the year 2005 with 5-year moratorium, and in accordance to Republic Act No. 26, Section 4, the 50-50-year gold reserve trust deposits will only be withdrawn by the last successor/heir of the King of Recognized Asset Nations Koran, Her Royal Highness Tiburcio Villamor Marcus with Titular Decree 01-022-740 Kingfisher Ernest Harbor King, Inner, ABBA, 777, AAA, MCD, WVM, CCD, Philanthropist, 7th White Stallion. SGCC 1C2C 19C-21-777-L Banco Espanol Filipino Diizable the second sole successor heir/owner of Hacienda Filipina Archipelago covered by original certificate of title OCTT-01-4 and ECTT 408 and ECT 498. Third, that the accounts bankrolled by Coron to various central banks worldwide including our own Banco Central ng Pilipinas has already matured, and must be renewed. In relation to this, please be advised that the gold reserved at the vault of our own central bank with amounts to 400,000 metric tons as backup of the Philippine currency cannot be used as a backup or sovereign guarantee or load guarantee without prior agreement with the Regulatory Commission and Bureau's antitrust violation of monetary system of central banks rules. Furthermore, instruction is hereby given concerning interest on deposited quantity of this 400,000 metric tons metal gold AU with the El Banco Espanol Filipino Diezable II, El Banco Espanol Offshore Capital, now the Banco Central ng Pilipinas with SKR number AB 51-263. With details as follows. 1950, 1974/1% interest, 1975, 2012/5% interest. Total aggregate interest estimated at $77 billion, more or less, is now to be distributed accordingly. A 70% for Economic Development Infrastructure and Social Welfare Administration Fund for the Filipino people. B 30% for the Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program, and to the UN Overall Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated, in line with the maturity in 2005 of the load backup agreements to the Global Monetary Zone, and to central banks worldwide. Trust and flat accounts have to be restructured, merged, reinvested, or removed. Wishing to carry out the instruction to finance the Economic and Social Council, ECOSOC, based on approved plans in Resolutions number 93 LV. Art 555763, adopted under Resolution number 3442 of 1979 under Economic Zone of UNCTAD v. General Assembly, known as International Law of the Sea, Law of Treaties and the Law of Redeemer, Resolution number 3362 SV the 2nd the 4th of 1974. I hereby write to express the Alpha Omega Global Marshall Program's readiness to assist in whatever capacity, in order to carry out the spirit and the intent of the said resolutions. Under the rules of law, established by the International Court of Justice under Almsted U.S. 277 U.S. 438. Those who violate the mutual agreement is punishable in the International Court of Justice, Paris, France, and subject foreclosure and Operation Embargo Act 1807 under the Banking Law of Bailment. Pursuant to the United Nations Charter, Resolutions 108 and 109, and under the Authority Resolution number 93 LV adopted by the Trusteeship Council Convention in accordance with Article 55 providing for the establishment of the ECOSOC 2005 Economic and Social Project. The Alpha Omega World Community Development Marshall Program, with UNIDO, UNCTAD, WHO, and UNHCR has been designated for the purpose of implementing the World Peace Stimulus and Economic Development Marshall Program. In guidelines with this procedure, be informed that these rules and laws are in conformity with the following agreement, treaties and all gents. The United Nations organizations, the International Court of Justice, the Federal Reserve System, the United States Treasury, the Banco Central ng Pilipinas, the G20 nations countries G8, the Financial Task Force, the International Criminal Court. The International Monetary System. The Vatican/Caritas Mission, the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, the International World Bank Settlement Registry, the World Bank Group, the Bank International Settlement, the Bilderberg Organization, the Nasdaq Amex, the APEC countries, the BRICS Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa Organization, the International Security Council, UN. The Committee of 300, the Trilateral Commission. The Alpha Omega is ready, willing and able to address and implement the Global Economic Development Marshall Program. Origin of Funds AAA, MCD, 777, Infinite Account, established under White Spiritual Boy, Spiritual Wonder Boy, Morning Star and King David RSBLP 120005, BRSBLP 10. Company name, RSBLP Group of Companies and Bank of RSBLP. Audited statement are approved forever, and without due opposition, protest and other negative mean by the United Nations organizations, the Committee of 300 and the World Bank Group. For further information visit www.icj.org/www.icc.org/www.worldbank.org/www.fatfgaffey.org. Respectfully yours. Signed, Mr. Robert D. Lozrias Lachika, Chief Operating Officer, Attorney-in-Fact, Mandate Trustee of TVMLSM 666, Alpha Omega World Development Mars Hall Program, and the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated. Conformed by. Signed, Her Royal Highness Tiburcio Villamor Marcus Tolano Tajian IV, Coronsol Signatory, Successor Heir of Hacienda Filipina Archipelago, OCTT-01-4, TCTT 408, T498, Codename TVMLSM 666, U.S. Treasury ID, IC, 60-847. 9. Titular Decree Number 01-022-7408, Global Funder Trilateral Number 54-32-11-01-10, Federal Reserve System ID Number C60-84. 79. Co-Chairman the Committee of 300. United Nations 7-star Governor General Member, G20, 23H World LSM Alpha Omega, Member of the Board Trilateral Commission, Chairman, El Banco Español Filipino Diezable II, World Chairman, Alpha Omega Global Mars Hall Program, Member the International Security Council of United Nations,